think we hit a honey hole. All right, baby. $6 a.m. Time to head to Alaska. It's a little bigger than Braley's. Just a touch. Guys, welcome to Anchorage, Alaska. We are going through this COVID protocol right quick, so we'll get back with you here in a second.
Oh wait, no pictures, no pictures, no pictures.
Oh, no pictures?
No pictures.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right, quick and painless. We made it through COVID protocol, which you have to fill out like an online declaration and have a COVID test before you get to Alaska. We got all that stuff knocked out, so now we're gonna head to baggage claim, wait for the guys from OnXhunt. So we're gonna be joined on this new Alaskan adventure with our good friends Matt Seidel from OnXhunt. He's the product manager over the hunt side, and Dylan Dowson, who is on their marketing team. We've known him for a ton of years. Matt's got some Alaska experience. Dylan, myself, and Logie Bear have zero Alaska experience. So it's gonna be a whole new adventure. The first part of the trip is gonna be kind of getting gear organized, and then we're gonna do some fishing. So I believe it's gonna be halibut, lingcod, and rockfish, maybe a few other things. We're gonna do that for a couple days. And then we're gonna head to Kodiak, try to chase some blacktail. But probably the coolest airport I've ever been to. I mean, the size of that giant salmon. Jeez. That's light bags.
Come on in, guys. You gotta go down this way. Fit it all?
All right, we're officially here. First steps in AK. My feet are on the ground. Just met up with the boys from OnXhunt, and I guess we have a 4-hour commute to Homer, which is where we're gonna land tonight and where we're gonna fish out of. I'll introduce you to the guys here in just a second. What's up, Gary? Brian.
How you doing, Ryan?
Brian.
Brian,
Yeah.
very good to meet you.
Gary.
Yes, sir.
Guys. Josh. How are you? Nice to meet you, buddy. We got our other second Brian right up here.
Brian, yeah.
And we got Matt, Mr. Matt Seidel, and Mr. Dylan from OnXhunt.
Hello.
And we're gonna load this bad buggy up and go for a drive. Guys, welcome to Homer, Alaska. So we're with the guys from OnXhunt. You met them. You met Gary. You met Brian. You met Josh. And we're staying with their other friend, Cory, who's a fishing guide by trade. So tomorrow morning we're going to be heading out on his boat, chasing and trying to catch some salmon, potentially maybe some other fish, but mostly winter kings here outside of Homer. We're just admiring all of Cory's amazing pelts. So we got wolf, we've got coyotes, we have fox, we've got some mink. I think there's a marten here. We got a cool mountain goat cape. Muskox cape, black bear, some moose, some caribou, pretty much the Alaska dream. And so we are just getting started on this adventure. We will provide you more details about the gear that we have taken. We've probably overpacked, but that's okay. We're gonna run through the gear list. We're gonna run through cost. This is a do-it-yourself blacktail hunt. even though we're gonna fish first. So we'll catch back up to you guys when the hunting starts in a couple days, and we'll go through like, what would it take to come out and do this with a group of guys. We're using a chartered transport service, so they're gonna be taking us on a boat and helping us navigate around Kodiak Island, and then we are doing it ourselves. There's a chance that we might be able to film a mountain goat hunt and potentially even a brown bear hunt on Kodiak, in addition to Sitka Blacktail. So we don't know for sure what's gonna go on, but we know we have a ton of tags. Most of us have 2 deer tags, and possibly even some sea duck hunting, a whole Alaska adventure. So join us. This has been a dream of all of ours. Logan and I cannot wait to share the footage with you, with our friends at OnX. Thank you for watching today's video, and we will see you guys in the morning on a boat. How we feeling?
Good.
You ready to go catch some fish?
Yeah. Go catch some king salmon.
Day 1 in pursuit of animals here in Alaska.
Yeah. Spent 10 hours on the boat chasing some fishies.
I'm stoked.
Yeah.
Super excited. Gary?
Sir.
Thoughts for today. What's your, give me a motivational quote.
Check your gear before you leave. That's your motivational quote for today.
We're going fishing today. We're gonna go catch some king salmon, hopefully. We're gonna troll for them off Cory's boat. Cory was kind enough to let us stay in his house last night, which was very clutch. We'll have big camera, the GoPro. I'll have the drone. I don't know if I'll be able to get it up, but we're in Alaska. We're gonna go catch some king salmon, hopefully. So why don't you guys come along with us? Should be a good time.
Oh, Kodiak could even look sweet.
Yeah. Boats are way bigger down here. That's cool. Wow. Morning, guys. Welcome. This is the current lady. This is Cory's boat. First impressions, Logan? What do you think? Pretty freaking rad, man. The current lady. What are your thoughts there, Big Dylan?
Sweet.
It's a sexy looking boat,
We're in
dude.
Alaska, so everything's sweet.
Well, it's, what time is it?
Almost 8.
It's almost 8 o'clock and it is still dark. The plan though is just to troll for salmon, king salmon. There's, I believe, fall/winter kings that reside up in this area. I believe somebody even said that they're actually fish originated out of the state of Washington that are up here. So thank you, the state of Washington, in advance if we catch some. It's gonna be a cool adventure. Like, this is a boat, is pretty wild, never been on anything like this. I don't think any of us have. And then obviously it helps, we kind of have some advantages on this trip with Cory being a resident, a full-time guide, and he's friends with all these other guys, so he's kind of just doing us a real nice favor. So join us for a fun adventure, taking in Alaska, catching some salmon, hopefully.
Ghost Rider, the pattern is full.
How are we feeling about today?
I'm feeling real good about today.
Feeling good?
We're gonna catch some fish. We're definitely gonna catch a good time.
What's this camera for?
Well, guys, we got lines in the water. So far, we've got two lines in. They're on the downrigger system. I think they're set at 30 feet-ish right now. And Shannon's rigging up some more stuff, but basically using herring and flashers, and the scenery is absolutely amazing. So hopefully we'll catch a few fish, because the photos of holding up salmon with all this gorgeousness behind it is going to be something else.
Oh, it's Gary.
Don't mind me. Gary got the first fish on.
Fish off. Fish off.
Oh no.
What did you do?
Gary messed that up already.
Back of the line, Gary.
Gary forgot his tags and he lost the first fish today. He's off to a bad start.
Gary, you totally redeem yourself.
The hell you set there?
Alright, so we're gonna try to land it on the left side. So once it gets closer, you're gonna want to walk up the rail. Very mad.
Dang, shiny.
Gary's got one! In the box. In the box.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Look out! Watch out.
Uh-oh.
So what is this? King Salmon. King.
Way to get the stink off the boat, dude.
Got one this way.
Mask on. Yeah, exactly.
Good go.
Mask on.
Dig it.
Yes.
What's your thoughts with that, Josh? How was his form?
His form was a little off, but you know, we're gonna name that fish Lemon Pepper.
Lemon pepper?
And Lemon Pepper, we got a date with Lemon Pepper tonight.
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah, baby.
Fish out.
I think we hit a honey hole.
Hooked up. This will be fish number 3.
You can do it.
And then Dylan just hooked up with something. Oh, whoa. That's a cod?
Wing cod. Got some nice teeth in there.
Yeah.
Oh, you see him run?
Yeah. Got him.
All right, guys, here's the situation. We launched the drone to get some cool footage, and then we just hooked up with a double. There's a lot going on right now. Logan's trying to man the drone. Found a good day. 3 fish in the box. Oh yeah. Make that 4. Oh boy, things are getting wild here. Look out.
We got him.
Nice. Good work, team.
Very nice.
That's gonna be some sick
That
footage.
is sweet.
Do you want a
Hashtag don't crash the drone in the water.
dude? Hey, grab it on this side of.
This side of the.
Matt! Fish!
Oh.
Matt! Fish on!
Get over here. Fish, reel this some shit with.
Fish on! Fish on! Oh, good night. Don't back up.
Come on, bring it in.
More film.
Okay.
Reach. I'm gonna need you to grab it.
Okay, bring it
in
right here. Bring it in.
I'm gonna bring it in nice and steady. Just grab her by the belly.
Can't do it over the
Bring it here.
Okay, yeah. Carry. Stand back this way so we can bumble it if we have to.
Bring it into the boat. Bring it in. But don't grab it until it's over. Bring it in.
No.
Here, get back. Bring it here. I got this. Okay.
Oh God.
Reapproach.
What happened?
Just you're gonna grab her. You guys gotta grab her.
Get over back here.
Start to get wind currents.
I just need to grab the belly of this. Gary, back. Let him come over the boat.
Got it.
Took his head off.
Okay, grab it and flip it upside down. Oh my, dude! I cannot believe that was that insane.
Now these are good footage as it goes right towards Matt's ear.
I just had to go for it, man.
Boats and drones.
I can't. Did you see that? Oh, did you see that?
We lost all control.
All I thought was, oh God, that's gonna cut his face so good.
You snatched it right out of the air. Recording?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I was recording.
You should have that on video.
That was just the most insane footage we've ever got. It went AWOL. It wouldn't. There was no response. Good work, guys.
Got the drone back.
Let's put this thing away. That was seriously the craziest thing I've ever seen. Oh man, we're having a riot out here, you guys. This is things are happening. I'm gonna get my hat back on. Like I said, things are happening. I think we hit a school or a pocket of fish. We got the drone up, which was a feat of its own, and then trying to re-land it. It went a little AWOL when I was bringing it in, so the plan was Gary was just gonna snag it, like pinch it, and it came in and I lost control and my controls were out, and the thing started drifting, and Matt was standing right here, and that drone got to like right here, and Gary just snatched it, and then the drone went full power. We still have a fish on. The drone's just ripping. Yeah, you would have had to got stitches on your face.
I would have?
For sure.
I would have been upset if we had to go back in right now because I had to get stitches.
It would have been for sure like a rest of your life had this big scar right here. But you could have said you got it from Alaska and people might think bears.
And we would have had footage of it.
Yeah.
Would have been awesome.
We'd have gone virus for sure. But we're still fishing. We got quite a fit. How many we got in here? 5? 6?
6 or 7?
6 king salmon in the freaking pot? I think it's my turn. I want to catch a fish now.
What about
somebody else fly the drone? So when we first got out here, it's wavy. It's not too bad at all, but it's just enough to kind of rock the boat. And not only forwards and backwards, but side to side, that kind of rolling over the wake. And I didn't know this about myself, but apparently I can get seasick. And I got real seasick, and I was throwing up and everything, and then Cory turned this thing on called the Seakeeper, and I'm not going to totally explain it to you guys, but it basically helps, it counterbalances, it predicts the roll of the boat, and it can counterbalance it with science somehow. But it's really working. It's amazing. You still have the front and back rock a little bit, but none of the side-to-side stuff. Cory can explain more. Go show him the cockpit.
Okay, Captain, explain this Seakeeper.
So Seakeeper is it's a gyro. It's inside the boat. So right here is the screen for it. It's in 10 atmospheric torrs, which is a unit of pressure.
Okay.
So it takes the angle or the port to starboard to rock and roll the boat. It takes it out up to 90%. So when I turn it on, the gyro itself hydraulically counteracts the rock and roll of the boat from port to starboard. Does not affect forward aft.
Yeah. Makes a huge difference.
Yes, this morning we didn't have it on. Our roll angle was between 6 and 7 degrees, and now we're at 1. So.
Wow. Yeah, huge difference. Just from a client standpoint, being back there when it's 0 to 1 degrees is a game changer. Logan's thankful.
Definitely helps with seasickness. It helps with fatigue.
Yeah.
People that aren't on a boat all summer long come out here and kind of hold. You don't have to worry about holding on. Catch your balance a little easier, and yeah, allows us to fish in places that we can't fish or uncomfortable to fish in. It makes it
more comfortable.
Yeah. Yep.
Super awesome.
So angry. Come here, fish. Come here, fish. Don't screw this up, Josh.
I won't.
You're focused.
I'm very focused. I have one job, and I will not mess up being the net man. You know, if Gary could, you know, get that thing to the surface, maybe we'd be able to net him.
Over. Did you hit the reset button?
There's the flasher.
Steelhead. Joshua! That was a little nervy.
Nah, I had her under control the whole
bumped him a little bit.
This is the biggest one so far.
What a fun morning so far. That might be fish 7, 8?
So Gary and Josh are both tagged out now.
Yeah, Gary and Josh are both tagged out. Logan still hasn't caught a salmon yet, but did get a rockfish. I think everybody else has 1 fish, so it's been an amazing time. Having so much fun.
Oh, my bad. That was my bad, everybody.
Foul.
I thought you set the hook.
Nope. No.
Oh, I set the hook like a freaking, like it was my job. And I pulled the thing out of his mouth. Now I'm at the back of the line, so everybody's reeled in a fish, but me. I'll get the next one. We're in a school of them. There'll be another bite. That was my bad, Corey. I apologize.
That was embarrassing.
I'm sorry. Corey's mad.
Yes.
Corey's
Captain
mad.
Corey's laying it down. Next time, Logue.
I feel it. Did you see me try to set that hook?
Yeah, we're not shark fishing.
I didn't know that. That was my bad. So you just pick it up and start reeling. You just pick it up and just. Well, we got the bait back, so that was good. King Salmon on the line. Shannon actually picked the rod up for me and then handed it to me. So that was nice. That was really nice of her. Thanks, Shannon. But I got a fish on right now. And it feels like a wild one, like not a planter. This is a wild thing. We got a rockfish, I think. Oh, it is a rockfish.
Nice.
Heck yeah. Well, see you guys? This is a black rockfish, right? You guys are all catching generic king salmon. I caught a rockfish. Look at that guy. Yeah, let's...
Be right.
Logan went to go make a coffee and a fish hit his rod that we've been watching for the last hour. Sorry, Log.
Apparently it's a good one too. I'll tell you what, guys. It's fun to reel them in. Just being out here on this boat is a riot. We're all having fun. Lots of laughs. Fish. We had a drone incident. That was a little dicey. But Ryan's hooked up and we're doing it. We have 2 people already limited out on king salmon. And this will be your limit too, right, Brian?
Would be, yeah.
Yeah, this will be Brian's second fish. Looks like a good one. It's almost to the boat.
Oh yeah.
Woohoo! AK limit, baby.
Yeah, look at that good one.
Woohoo! Woohoo! That is a fish right there.
Yeah, Logie Bear. That's a salmonoid.
This is a good one. I'm not even finessing it, dude. He's really doing that.
Got Josh on the net. Logie Bear on the reel.
This will be my first king. Holy friggin' burner, man. They're getting bigger as we're getting on.
Oh, we got a fish on!
I'm gonna turn all the way to the left if you can.
All right, baby. Getting bled.
To the boat. Yeah, I'm
Getting
gonna pop
bled.
it
We've got Brian's hooked up over here. They seem to come in waves. That's for sure.
Fish on. Double. Bring him straight in, Brian. Another one.
Yes! Logan's on his second fish now. Brian's trying to get this one reeled in. Oh boy. There's fish 1. There's fish 2. Things are getting crazy. Nice.
Good job.
Nice. Logan's got a second rockfish on. Logie. One time, come and watch the rod, you know? He's just in the galley, messing around on his phone. I'm like, bro,
Galley.
fish on.
I was sheepers. Dude, he's running me. He's spooling me. Cory, spooling me.
Well, if Logan could get this bad boy in, we'll be limited out.
Yeah, he is spooling me. Dude, is the drag just like way loose or something?
No, Logan.
Did I catch a whale?
Can't go at all.
No, it's not moving. Like,
Hey, grab Cory quick.
What's that?
Grab Cory.
Oh yeah, it's not, huh?
Cory, I'm supposed to grab you.
it doesn't feel that heavy, but there's like no drag. There she is. Easy though. She's about a mile out. She's a mile out. Call the ball.
It's on the shore right now.
mist came in, little rain, little Alaska weather rolled in. Catch him! All right, I got my work cut out for me. Dude, we got another double going on here, folks.
Reel it in? Yeah, you got one. Here you go.
That's a good one. Hell yeah. Woohoo! Nice job, Lugs. Look at that thing. That'll be some steaks. That's girthy. Look at that slab. All right.
So if you guys are interested in doing an Alaskan adventure, fishing out of Homer, Dakota Ocean Charters is who we're with. It's Captain Cory, and we are on the Current Ladies, the boat. And I gotta tell you, it is the nicest fishing boat I've ever personally been on. And those that are more experienced and have done more of this fishing said it's super nice. It just makes for a comfortable, enjoyable trip. But Captain Cory is incredibly well versed out here, and you'll have a great time. So we'll make sure to leave a link to his website and social in the description box. But if you're looking for one of those adventure trips, come on out to Homer, Alaska, and catch you some salmon or some halibut, some rockfish. It's a good time.
Well, I think we're calling it a day. Time to clean some fish. We're gonna try to clean some of these rockfish. I think we're dropping the salmon off to a fish processor. But man, incredible day. Incredible day on the water. I'm pretty tired, to be honest though. It's a lot of work. For those that are not familiar with being on a boat or do it often enough, it's pretty tiring. The Seakeeper thing really helped tremendously today, but it's still super tiring, and I just like being out on the back because you get like fresh air. I didn't use any kind of medicine like the patches or any of that for seasickness, and so far we've done pretty good. The rockfish, we hit a rough spot, started feeling a little weird, but I do not like being inside on these boats. You're just rocking around, and man, it just jarbles your brain, I feel like. So Jarble?
Yeah, is that it?
Jarble.
I don't know, I feel like
I think you said gerbil, but kind of fancy.
jarble.
Jarble.
Yeah. Captain Cory and these guys that are out here all the time, it's just like no thing whatsoever, but it's a real issue to deal with, and it's tiring. So far, Logan's the only one that threw up. So far, I'm the only one that's really living the adventure. Logan's, he rallied though hard. I'm proud of him. So we're putting out all the fish out and probably take some photos. And pretty amazing start to the first day. The scenery around here is beautiful. Company, the new friends we've met, Cory and Shannon, have been awesome to work with today. So we hope you enjoyed some of the footage, and we're gonna be back doing something similar tomorrow, and then we're gonna transition and go hunt. So truly an Alaskan adventure. Couldn't have gotten off to a better start.
I actually don't know if I...
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We're back at the Casa. We're actually staying at Cory's house. Dropping the footage right now, doing a quick grind. But we're gonna have some dinner tonight. Cory, resident here, killed a bull moose, and so we're gonna have some moose burgers. Then we also kept some collars off those king salmon we kept today. So we're gonna do moose burgers and salmon collars, and he's out on the grill right now preparing them. You should go take a peek. It smells real tasty. All right, Captain, what do we got?
Ooh, we got some moose burgers.
Those are looking pretty solid. Charcoal grill, look at that. Yes.
Here we got some king salmon collars for the day.
That looks amazing, man.
It's usually the part of the salmon that gets thrown away.
Love it. Those collars, they look bomb. Oh my god, they look amazing. I'm stoked. So this is technically kind of a catch and cook. We caught these fish today out on the ocean. Yeah, I'm excited. Have you ever had salmon collar before? No. I'm stoked. I've never had it. I've heard it's really good. So when those are finished up, we'll do a little taste test review for you guys at home. And then we're going to do the same thing tomorrow, you guys. It's been a riot so far. When the boys took the fillets to the fish processor, we had 85 pounds of king salmon fillets and then 35 pounds of rockfish fillets. So If we can do what we did today, tomorrow, we're gonna go home with a lot of fresh fish. So this is more of a grocery trip right now. Then we're gonna go hunting. So we'll see you when the collars are done.
Logan, are you wearing a cape?
Yeah, I got my magician's cape on tonight. I'm gonna be putting on a $2 magic show later. It's safe to say that these look amazing and that Cory knows how to cook a fish.
Okay, one bite, everybody knows the rules.
Alrighty. Coming right here. So this is the collar. This is right behind the gill plate and right in front of the fillet that you would usually cut. And these get tossed a lot of the times. But look at this meat. Look at that. This morning, this fish was just swimming around in the Alaskan Ocean. And now he's about to go in my mouth. I can't explain it to you guys because it's that good. It's the freshest salmon I've ever had. This thing's never been frozen. I mean, it was swimming around this morning. He did a little Cajun seasoning on there. The oils are coming out. It's cooked perfectly. It's just like the flakes of it are so crisp that it just falls apart. Easy 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. For salmon,
that is a big score.
It's hard to beat, you know? This fresh.
Apologize to the people for not continuing your backcountry bakery.
Backcountry Bakery is on a hiatus right now. We had 3 episodes, really strong reviews, really strong ratings. I think we were going places, but we had to take a hiatus. And it's mainly because I stopped cooking in the backcountry. This doesn't really count as backcountry. This is like bonus.
Front country.
Front country. This is Front Country Bakery. And Cory, your fish gets a 10 out of 10. It's just too good.
It is perfect.
Thanks for watching today, you guys. It was quite the adventure. Had so much fun with all of our new friends, and Cory, such a gentleman, for taking us out on his boat and putting us on some awesome fish. Like I said, 85 pounds of salmon fillet, 35 pounds of rockfish fillet. We're gonna go out and try to do the same thing tomorrow. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Tune in tomorrow where it's a new adventure. We'll see you guys.